No more fighting for the armrest. An airline is letting you rent the armrest instead of fighting over it. I'll tell you who and how you can make it happen. Don Lemon, fired by X before he even started. That's why you don't interview the boss before your contract is signed. And Jason Derulo runs off stage because he's got to go. That's coming up with what's trending. Instead of elbow wrestling with the passengers next to you, now you can fly and just pay a little extra for both armrests on a plane. Starting next month, Frontier Airlines is going to let you pay $49 for an empty middle seat in some rows of 3, so you get both armrests. But don't get too used to the price. The airline says it's just an introductory promo. I know how these introductory things work. $49.99, then $499.99 afterwards. I know how you work. Advice for Don Lemon. If Elon Musk wants to pay you to do a show on Twitter, don't invite him to be interviewed before the contract is signed and you're hired for good. Rumors going around that old Elon didn't like the questions that Don asked him and found it a bit rough. So he fired him before he could even be officially hired. Of course, Don is talking.
Except for my relationship with Elon and X. And there's a whole lot that went down, and I'm going to tell you about in the coming days. I know, though, that many of you were not happy that I was doing this in the first place, and you told me so. I just want you to know that I did this deal because not only do I believe in free speech, but I believed that this was the best possible chance for the work that I'm doing to reach the largest amount of people. So speaking of free speech, right, I thought the first person interview, no brainer, Elon Musk, the man who calls himself a free speech absolutist. I asked him to do it. He willingly agreed to the interview. Throughout our conversation, I kept reiterating to him that although it was tense at times, I thought it was good for people to see and hear our exchange and that they would learn from our conversation, learn more about him, learn more about me. But apparently, free speech absolutism doesn't apply when it comes to questions about him from people like me.
But Elon is saying that the deal died because Don lacked authenticity, even though he was recruited by Elon himself. Maybe Elon had a change of heart. Jason Derulo bolted mid-song during a show because he had to go, literally. He was sweet and actually asked the audience for permission, but the audience booed him.
Hey, hold on. Guys, I'm so sorry. But do you mind if I just go use the bathroom real quick?
That's just messed up. When you gotta go, you gotta go. He ran off the stage to take care of business anyway. Better than peeing yourself on stage.
Don't forget to click below and subscribe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.